Doc Rivers' son. He came out, and of course he gonna get backlash for the comments saying that he don't want to see Bronny play with LeBron because LeBron had made it clear that he do want to play on the team with his son, and that'll be dope for the world to see. But Austin Rivers, he went through a situation where he was coached by his pop, Doc Rivers, and he had this shit right here to say, like, hey, man, I don't think it's going to be a good idea. It's going to be da-da-da-da. I went through it, and it's a negative stigma.
I feel where he's coming from speaking on his own personal experience.
Yeah.
But their relationship and y'all relationship is totally two different things.
When he talking about what the fans going to say. How they gonna treat it like they gonna be?
Oh yeah. You only doing it because your daddy.
He saying
he damn near getting that right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. So hold on.
He ain't even in that motherfucker.
Draft is something intriguing that a lot of people are just keeping in the back of their head.
Are you keeping it just back there?
I mean, I hope it doesn't happen.
What do you mean?
I don't want to see Bronny play with his dad. I really don't.
Why?
I went through something similar. It was a very similar situation, but also different. I was already in the NBA when I went to go play for him. What happens is a lot of people start to discredit everything that you've done. This kid has been in the limelight since he was born. First day on Instagram, he had 1 million followers. He's handled it so well. He's played well in Sierra Canyon amongst talent and was able to get himself to a school like USC. Right now, his numbers don't scream pro. So if he is to go in the draft or if he gets picked, it'd be great to get picked up by a contending team that could help him, put him in a situation, because he does have talent. He does have basketball IQ. He has potential. Him going and play with his dad, at this point in his career, just because Bronny's success isn't at a top-tier level, him getting drafted and playing with his dad, I don't want that negativity to come his way because he doesn't deserve it. He's not a top 10 pick. He's not a lottery pick. He's none of those things. I was all those things. And then still, when I went to go play for the Clippers, people were like, oh, you're only in the league because you're that. After me being the #1 player in the United States 2 years prior.
Right.
This is a whole different situation. And at a different level, because, Doc's great. LeBron James is the most popular basketball player to ever play other than who? Maybe Michael Jordan?
Right.
It just would be a lot, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I hope for the kid that he's able to not only play in the NBA, but play somewhere where he can kind of niche out his own identity. His name's already Bronny. You know what I mean? Everything that we talk about with him, it always kind of folds back to his dad, rightfully so. He plays for USC, and his dad plays down the street for the Lakers. It's just an insane situation, and the way he's handled it, I'm a fan of Bronny. I really am, but I hope it goes somewhere else.
What you think, bro?
Hey, that man spoke what he spoke, man. Say that shit make more sense in the world, man. That shit, shit.
And then you can hear it in his voice that it's not hate.
Hell no.
He's speaking from what he went through, nigga. They was giving that nigga Austin Rivers hell, bro. Like, niggas was, and even like, I remember that nigga Glenn Big Baby Davis, when they had they beef, he was going in on nigga, your daddy did this, nigga, your daddy took care of you, they was turned up. Boy. But it's like, yeah, man, he's saying Bronny James, but on the flip side, he gonna have to deal with that anyways.
Facts.
I remember they was telling that nigga chanting him overrated? You see how Skip Bayless done been hating on him over the years and calling him out. And nigga, we was at the game. I remember that nigga dropped like fucking, I think 5 threes in that motherfucker. But he'll get. I think it take time, bro. Like LeBron James shoes are some big shoes to fill, bro.
Right.
And they can't be filled. He do got to carve out his own identity. You can't try to chase what your daddy did. You can't try to chase your daddy name. You got to go out there and be the best you every day. But that last name, that legacy, bro, the world is watching. And most of the time when the world is watching, when you ain't proved yourself yet, they looking to see what's wrong.
Thanks.
People don't start seeing what's right until you start making it work. That's just a human thing with anything going on. But like Pook say, nigga, Austin Rivers making a lot of sense right now, bro.
Nah, for real.
He making a lot of sense. A lot of people felt that he was hating. Let me read some of the comments on this post and see what they say.
I mean, shit, I don't know if they
Somebody
was in
say,
what I was in, but shit.
Once Bron out the league, so is Bronny. Oh, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Not a bad take. He's speaking from experience.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That first one you said,
yeah,
nigga, I heard that shit like, nigga, some months ago.
Which one?
Soon as Bron get out the thing, he gonna be gone too.
Yeah.
I swear, it's crazy because people already feel like that.
LOL's dad was a player, coach. Nigga said experience. It's refreshing to hear a logical, rational thought coming out the mouth of an ESPN analyst covering basketball, not someone taking heads, spewing hot takes. If Giannis' brother in the league, Bronny can be in the league. Bronny is way better. Somebody said facts. LOL, not is different. Bronny come in and be trash is way worse than man, these niggas is crazy. Bronny James shouldn't be in the NBA, period. His game is not there. These niggas gonna go crazy. Do you know who Twan and Pookey is? Because if we can play Bronny, definitely can. Simple. Bronny mid as fuck. I'm drafting Caitlin Clark. Yon, stop hating. Your experience ain't the standard for the ones, and LeBron ain't a coach. Haters come from all angles, even support sometimes. Let history happen. He's
LeBron is a coach on that motherfucker.
They're living out their dreams. He'll be okay. Bronny needs at least 4 years in college before we even talk about a pro basketball. Not a bad take. Put Austin Rivers on TV more. Hey, I kind of agree. Somebody said, hey, the hate is coming either way. His success will tie back to his father regardless of the scenario. If he don't want to play with Pops, then I don't want to see it either. But if he don't mind, I don't either. And let me get my popcorn. Nah, the hate gonna be there for that nigga regardless, nigga. Nah, it's crazy because LeBron done went so hard and turned up and lived out his dream for his son, his youngin', and that nigga still gotta come with this other pressure that come in life, nigga. This other pressure that come in life, nigga.
You see what Michael Jordan's sons did.
Michael Jordan's son is out here, nigga. Tripping with Larissa Pippen, man.
You understand me?
Chasing that around, doing weird interviews. That nigga daddy denounced it on TV, nigga.
Nah, facts.
LeBron's son on the case is crazy because bro got to go through that regardless, no matter what happens. Like, the people going to be looking for what's wrong before they look what's right. That's how humans is naturally trained. But I'm pretty sure he almost used to it. He been going through that probably since the first time he stepped foot on court. So his ability to deal with that like criticism is already high. But you notice how the game go, bro. They going to try to hate regardless whether he doing good or bad.
What's his brother name? Bryce?
Yeah, that nigga cold, too.
Yeah, he cold.
Yeah, that nigga cold, too.
He nice.
But now LeBron has spilled some real game too, bro, out here and said some real stuff talking about players in the league and giving them real advice about how they spending money. Just focus on the game. And, bro, that shit went over everybody's head. And let me play it real quick before we get up out of here. We're going to lock in with the chat for a few minutes before we leave. Let me play this real quick. I had to put this on the page.
One of the first ones to the gym, we one of the last ones to leave, you know, and just pour it all into the game. If you want to be great, and if you want to be, you know, someone that's, you know, will never be forgotten in this league. So, you know, it's a lot. The cars and the jewelry and all the other dumb shit that don't matter means absolutely nothing. And I see a lot of these young kids, they get so unfocused about stuff that is so material that they can lose their focus. Just worry about the game. I mean, you worry about the game, everything take care of yourself. You worry about the game, worry about your family, and then worry about the game some more. And be selfish too. It's okay to be selfish because you have to be a little bit selfish to be able to be great. Some people have to fall to the wayside at times.
And so, bro, you know what I saw in the comments when he said that? Oh, you had a Hummer in high school. Oh, easy for you to say. I'm like, bro, is the logic of the natural people watching stuff on social media that low? Because I seen adults saying that shit. It wasn't, I'm talking about people that are grown adults.
They say, nigga, you jealous.
You been rich, you had it. And I was like, bro, that's the nigga that can tell you about being rich and successful. Nigga, I got it all. I come from the projects.
Facts.
Nigga, I was in the projects until I made it to the league. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't go to college. I went from the projects to the NBA, nigga.
Facts.
My whole high school, nigga, my whole life, I was in the projects. So I done seen not having, and then I done seen having, nigga. And I'm telling y'all, I done seen niggas come and go. I've been in the league this long. Nigga, I'm telling you, focus on this, nigga. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the cars, all the other stuff, nigga. You got to focus on the game and everything going to fall in place. What he telling you niggas is have your priorities together. People just looked at what he had going on. He's saying, nigga, when you focus on the outside stuff before you focus on getting the job done, you going to fall off, nigga. So I don't understand why it's really basic game, but it's the most important thing that people forget. See, people be looking for, it's always a blueprint and little keys and hacks and other little advice you can use to do things in life, right? But people don't realize that simple game, if you really apply that 110%, you ahead of the curve and you ahead of the race, bro. Things that people take for granted that think they don't matter. Organization. Fucking sacrifice, nigga. When niggas tell you sacrifice, if you can really find a way to sacrifice your time, your sleep, your different stuff that you waste time on, that give you free time to get better at your craft and your goal, bro. These are key things, nigga. He telling niggas that's young, hey, bro, if you want to get to the league, nigga, all that other shit you focused on that's going to distract you, it's going to be there. But niggas started talking about the Hummer. Man, you been rich because you was in high school, bro. You was rich in high school, bro. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bro, it don't matter what he was making as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what he had. It don't matter if he was making money. It don't matter what he had. And the thing is, he wasn't, even if he had money in school, what he did or didn't, he wasn't supposed to. But at the same time, if he didn't put basketball first, he would not be where he's at today. That nigga still training every day, bro.
And continuing to do it.
He wouldn't dominate if he didn't put basketball first. LeBron was always a great player. R.I.P. Kobe. That's why Kobe was great. Kobe was working out. Nigga, Kobe wouldn't got training. Kobe wouldn't got with goddamn me, Hakeem Olajuwon out here to teach him the footwork shit.
Bro, you got to think that man was playing with a Achilles injury.
Bro, Kobe was dead. He telling you what you got to do to be great. That's all I'm saying, bro. And niggas got lost on that. They didn't understand the simple shit, bro. But people just take things, run with shit. They listen and watch to respond and not understand. I don't know why. But shout out to LeBron, man. Turn it up, man. Rest in peace, Kobe.